Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy Sudden Strike, where I am playing Hidden Stroke 2, an amazing game in Sudden Strike engine. Anywho, last time was a disaster for us as we charged across the bridge of Khazad-dûm and really entered into the Balrog territory. So yeah. To be honest, the enemy kinda annihilated most of our tanks and troops and everything. If you see the map, you can see this is really the most we have. Everything else, it's a motherfucking GG. So, yeah, a bit of a problem there. Thankfully, we do still have a lot of troops to manage. We could reload. Thankfully, I saved in the right place at the right time. But, in all honesty, like, I did not expect the enemy to be that good. I mean, they're dropping artillery shell with wasps and of course with any kind of artillery possible gun, and then they utilize their commandos, annihilated the IS-122s that I don't know where they are unless they got stuck somewhere. I guess that's everything dead. Okay, we definitely cleaned up the entire place now. At least that's what the map tells us, which is great. So they moved in with their commandos or whatever from across this bridge and annihilated 122s that were here. We had one, thankfully again we have these artillery howitzers. They have no ammunition whatsoever, sadly. We have to of course first deal with the ammunition for my tanks, my infantry, my everything else. Again, definitely a problem situation for us, but I'm gonna be hopeful, because I think we can still manage this. I believe we can still manage this. I think we'll also need to utilize something to move these howitzers. We do have two 150mm taken from the enemy. Oh look, this, okay, I was like, oh look, this was a platform, but it was a platform, it would seem, of some kind. But there's another thing that is called a platform with a platform. Amazing stuff, amazing stuff. Anywho, let's see, we have the ammunition on this howitzer, and let's see the range. We really haven't been utilizing howitzers artillery in direct action from my own personnel thingy, and so I'm gonna just have a little bit of fun. And if you see already we don't have any ammunition. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you honestly kidding me? No. Wow, really? That's like, what, 5 ammunition? 5 ammunition? You kidding me? That's the maximum amount of ammunition these howitzers can have. Holy fuck, tard. Kind of disappointing. I was hoping maybe 500 ammunition to hold, but no, definitely not. Well, you know what? It's okay. I didn't expect much to do with artillery. Again, people have complained in the past that the artillery is the main thing, the main driving force on the strike. I tend to say that it's not true, because in all honesty, it can't be. The game is too much about microing everything, and the engineering vehicles replenish their ammunition very slow when they reach 0 or reach whatever number. They replenish very slowly, very slowly. You don't have infinite ammunition. So you have to be very careful how you utilize artillery in general. You don't want to just waste everything on everything, you know, in those critical points. Like now, this is a critical point for us. If we can annihilate maybe this building, maybe they have something inside that building, even though my map tells us nothing about there being enemies in there, but still. Now as you can see, certain trees, again, we can go through them with certain tanks. Now I'm gonna utilize my Pt.4 to clear up a little bit here. Because we need to, as you can see, the AoE of that freaking Explosione. We need to clear up this beautiful stuff, as that's the thing preventing us to really have this massive front with a lot of units. But again, the enemy dropped a lot of artillery shells on our asses, and that was of course a problem. I did not like that. Now that we are very few on men, very few on tanks, we cannot risk every single persona anymore. That's over. This is the moment where everything we can win or lose. But of course, you can always reload, but that's okay. We're gonna try. We're gonna try with. I mean, I will definitely with this what I have. But again, the enemy is numerous probably, and we have no clue what truly they have here. Like really, what they have as a defense grid in these locations. They have bunkers. We can see that at least clearly. But we do not know what in terms of AT stuff they have. We have seen a King Tiger. Not like honestly, that thing alone will eat us alive. And one shots everything that I have. And now, of course, again, we have some current, like corporals do not have binoculars. Just saying it immediately, they are kind of useless. I mean, they should definitely probably have a bigger range, view range, than most of my, than most troops. But still, what are you? PTRDs. You see, PTRDs cannot lie down. Okay, well that's fine. The ranges on 122s are massive, thankfully. So what I'm gonna go is charge route 35s. Sorry, 35s. What are you? T-34s, 85s in front. And pick up a man. Do not pick him up. You can barely see people in front of you. You can barely see them. Spread my troops left and right. We don't want to risk a death. Again, remember, we lost a lot of men from a few damnable artillery soldiers dropping down. And it took us like 55 minutes just to reach this point on the last stop. Like, holy crap. And of course, no ammunition on the engineering vehicle. Are you actually even slowly replenishing? That's what I'm looking at now. Like in previous games, it has that. In this one, yeah, very slow, like a very slow thing. Now, mind you, we have a corporal here. I'm presuming again that we can see that he does not have. The certain officers do not have binoculars, but I believe at least that he has a beautiful sight, a better sight over the mountains and far away than your regular troops. But again, the difference is, I mean, I understand why big maps. Because the view range has been so much expanded compared to Southern Strike 1, Southern Strike 2. It's not so claustrophobic. It's more, you can see more with each soldier, not just officers or snipers in need. That's why they have binoculars, right? So I understand why massive maps. It's needed. It's definitely needed. Or else, when it was a small map, everybody would see across a fucking pond. And it would be a GG, right? So yeah, I mean, I prefer both ways. You know, choose to have these massive view ranges or small ranges. But to be honest, in Southern Strike 1 and 2, it kind of gives you, as I said, claustrophobic feel, but kind of scary feel at the same time, as you have to count on officers and snipers the most. And then again, that's a beautiful thing about it. Okay, let's move in slowly but surely, guys. We're gonna let's lie down. Everybody lie down. Thank you very much if you can. Excellent. At least that way we can maybe negate a little bit of damage, possible damage from the enemy. The IS-2, well, let's move the T-34 first. There you go. We have movement, we have movement, we have movement. What the, okay, WESP, there's a WESP. And enemy suppliers, one goes down, excellent. The other one is actually following the WESP. Oh, excellent. Can we kill that thing? Please move in. Excellent. The supplier needs to go. If we kill their supply trucks, it's a GG. Excellent. We destroyed the WESP. That was actually their artillery. Short range artillery, but artillery nonetheless, I believe. Excellent. Let's move with our SMG gunners slowly but surely. Now this is more like previous GAMUs, the Southern Strike games. I don't know if it's even worth running away from the explosions. You can see already lost that person over there. That was an NKVD soldier. Has to be something over here, guys. It has to be something in this location. If I could actually find my artillery stuff. Okay, you're gonna be control 1, guys. And let's see, can we really do anything with you? So I'm gonna try open at this point. annihilate slowly. Again, let's see how much also we're wasting in terms of ammunition just feeding these beasts. A lot. A lot. Sadly, but that's just meant to be like that. Anywho. Okay, beautiful. Let's get all our troops outside. Beautiful stuff. Excellent. I moved almost everything to the front line. Now, I mean to the last point where we are supposed to be moving toward. And again, we have a few more units left and right. Do we really need them? Well, not really. I mean, hell's motherfucking bells, but every unit is valuable. And there you go, we can see something over here. Oh my god, we have a German submachine with MG42 right looking at us, like looking at us directly. Fall back. Fall back. Oh, you did not kill him. You're kidding me. He's right there, and you have not killed him. Kill him. He is giving an insight towards us. Thank you very much. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, he was right there. And those are actually enemy mortars targeting the T-34. Shall I move? I don't know. I'll move slowly with my soldiers. Individual movement, all the good stuff. Now, plus this helps a little bit of clearing the trees around us, which I do not mind at all. Let's move the officer. Move in a little bit closer now. Poor T-34 getting completely wasted by the enemy mortars. Here comes the Wasp again. Move in. Do not pick him up. Move in. Beautiful. And there goes a Wasp, and of course maybe a supplier. Excellent. This is great. There is the damnable King Taiga. We could annihilate him probably with ease as long as we actually have an insight towards him. It's a GG. I was too eager last time to move that close to the enemy, just charge him to finish this as fast as possible, because I like not having a massive fucking videos of 55 minutes. I just don't like that. I don't think anybody really likes to watch the longer videos, in all honesty. I don't watch longer videos unless the people are actually funny to listen to. So yeah. So I'm gonna try always to minimize maybe 30 minutes and stuff like that, and in all honesty, it's just boring. Plain boring. Anywho, that aside, let's fall back with this. T-34 barely has any ammunition. Let's get the BA-10 up close. Maybe we're moving overly too fast now. Again, we are not really that safe. We are really not that safe. That tiger, man, that damnable King Tiger, a true evil. It eats children, if you have not noticed. Like, it literally eats children. King Tiger. Though I killed a few on this level at least, but still, a scary beasts. High armor. German. What more can you want? And another, oh, that's a Panther. We have a Panther, and okay, so if you see the mortar shells dropping from these locations. And this is what I love about these Sunstrike AI in general. They immediately start moving away when they're being shot at by someone. Compared to all other RTS games out there, the AI actually runs away the moment it gets shot by anything. No other real-time strategy game out there does this. No other. They just stand there getting fucking knocked out by the freaking shells, artillery shells, or just any kind of a gun. In this game, they immediately respawn by running away like little bitches. How much ammunition? You barely have any ammunition, my friend. You barely have any ammunition. Okay, this I will say it's a fairly safe sector. But slowly we move in, creep on the enemy position. We have some Pt.4s, that is soldiers. Here comes again the King Tiger. Oh man, I just hate how they don't backtrack. Do not turn your fucking thing around like that. Stay there. Excellent. Now full firepower and the King Tiger goes down. Beautiful. Beautiful. By support from the IS-2 and of course artillery. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Too bad the damage doesn't stay there for long. So we have some Pt.4 and KV-85 waiting maybe to be joined into the battle fray. But I don't think I'll be moving those guys at all anymore. I'm gonna leave them for in case if the enemy again tries to do the bad and the ugly on us. Because in all honesty, that did not feel good when they annihilated 2 artillery stuff. The 2 ISU 122s, again our own artillery. Okay, let's again annihilate. I have a feeling they're coming from this location. No, this location. Maybe this location. I do not know which location they're coming, but we have a range. Yeah, I think it's in the back over here. It feels like it's right there. And of course our own stuff is missing. And if those guys are the ones actually firing on this, those ranges are ridiculous. Those ranges are ridiculous. Okay, it's time to move in with our soldiers. We have a lot of soldiers, thankfully, still, but we lost quite a few in the charge. The charge I'm never doing again unless I'm certain that I can manage, and that is in terms of survival. Because again, microing in Hidden Stroke 2 compared to the previous games is much different. In previous games you have a chance, the soldier has a chance of surviving. They feel meaty. In this game they feel like paper. Everything feels like paper. It doesn't have a weight to it. You know, you don't have a chance to run away, to micro the fuck out of there, you know? Okay, moving in. Excellent stuff. Good thing the King Tiger has not destroyed the M3. But they see stuff. They fucking see stuff. Alright. Enemy infantry right there. And T-34 immediately gets knocked out by the Panther probably. We have a medic with the Mauser. And that's it. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Move in. And I have a feeling the enemy has wasted all the ammunition for their mortars. Mind you, those are mortars, so that's why probably a small caliber mortars, but still a long fucking range for those small caliber mortars. If we utilize this part against the enemy, it could be useful for what exactly, I have no clue. Get the IS-2 over here as a longer range than my T-34 KV-85. I mean 122 for fuck's sake. It truly is. There it is. Like a beast. They see everything. Motherfuckers. Spread out. Okay, that fire is coming from the bunkers. that motherfucking fire is coming from the bunkers. And of course, even if they try to fire blind, they will annihilate most of our men. And that alone, my friends, is a problem. Nobody killed the Panther. Finally, someone actually killed the Panther. I have no idea who killed the Panther. But it would seem we are kind of free to move around a little bit. Just a tad bit, maybe. Move in, T-34, move in. Drop those soldiers. Well, one soldier actually on you. We accidentally pick up our own men because we can't really see the bastards. I'm gonna leave. Okay, do not move like that, for fuck's sake. Thank you very much. Well, at least we killed the side shotters, the King Tiger and all the other beasts of war. And that truly is important, because I don't have to cry about it anymore. The King Tiger is dead. Of course, we have no idea what's expecting us on the damnable thing, on the main thing, but hell's motherfucking bells. Now, of course, if we lose this jeep, it's a GG. So we cannot allow for our general to die at all. Let's see how much ammunition I have now on my... Okay, we are full again. Good, 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 good. As you can see, definitely we have to be kind of more careful about this, or... I mean, bunkers should not pose a problem. We can annihilate them with tanks. I want to annihilate these structures, which is the watchtowers. Destroy the watchtowers, they don't have a sight towards us. That's the biggest fucking sign. The accuracy to assume is so bad on 150. Maybe because of the distance, maybe because we truly do not have an actual sight towards that. We are shooting at the fog of war on that specific target. Maybe that truly is the problem. Okay, I think my men, it's time to move in. But slowly, do not move overly too fast. The smaller guns first, the bigger guns support. If we can manage that, it's a GG. If we can't, we're dead anyway. Again, I do not overly save. I save only in crucial moments. Or at least whenever I when I finish recording, that is. I mean, before, a long time in a galaxy so far away, nobody cared. I actually was always worried about that. You know, like, always save, you have to always save, you have to always save. But now, in all honesty, because Soundstrike, you know, shows you the ability to micro everything, and the ability to survive anything with a small amount of forces. Unless you really left like a small amount of forces and you still want to push without restarting the entire mission or restarting to the previous long time save, you can still manage to finish that with a lot of savings match. But you can still finish the level. And again, that kind of an ability is not seen in any other game. Most games are you know, usually small maps, small amount of infantry, tanks and stuff like that on that said map. You have to be careful. You have named tanks like in Blitzkrieg and all that. You have to be careful not to lose them. You lose them, it's a GG. What's the point of them surviving 5 missions? They get shot once by an enemy in the next mission, like one-shotted by anything, that is, and you're like, holy shit, what was the point of me trying to make these guys survive for this long? And so that there is no named units like hero units in Soundstrike. You know, maybe like we have this Shukov, who is an objective, who is the victory condition. That's fine. And I can see enemy shooting their rifles at us like beasts and killing our machine gunner out right there. I have no idea where you are moving towards. I understand that there is a bunker, mind you, but do not move towards it. See why? Try to avoid death. Maybe because they definitely have an AT stuff all around. See the range of 122s? It's ridiculous. Ridiculously cool, that is. Let's see how we manage against the bunkers in this one. Because in all honesty, I mean, we're pounding the fuck out of the enemy. Let's see how that really works. We'll be able to kill all the men inside, but just pounding 122s and 85s like this. Though we are wasting a massive amount of ammunition, as you can see yourself already. My 122s barely have any ammunition there. So that again is a problem. You see, choosing whom to give the ammo to, the damnable artillery guns, or do you use that for infantry and tanks? Now again, thankfully we have some more munition crates over here, and that's actually quite about it. We have some beautiful 80mm again, but the point is we do not need them, as they are a liability than actual helpy thing. See, this T-34 is as useless as it can be. Now we're kind of wasting our ammunition. And not even killing anyone in there. And that's the sad point. For that we'll definitely be needing men. Okay, stop firing. You're wasting your ammunition unneeded. The thing is, when the enemy starts moving in on us, what then? What then? These guys are no fire order. They're just gonna wait it out and get shot if I don't notice that myself. If I don't notice that myself. Okay, I'm gonna move the M3 completely towards the possible enemy. The bunkers on this side are non-existent. Again, the bunkers should not be truly the problem for us, but still. Excellent. Now, if they don't pick up everything, what is supply from every single crate, I will pick the crates up and toss them around because we need them for the later parts. See, full. Excellent stuff. Let's move over here. I'm gonna feed these guys nicely. You've been feeding for far too long and did absolutely nothing with it. We have only 3 engineering vehicles. I believe I had 4, but one got owned. Now, do you like micro? Do you like microing every single goddamn unit? Do you like taking slow time? That's the question when it comes to Southern Strike. Do you enjoy all that? If you don't enjoy it, I would never advise anyone to play Southern Strike. It's all in these little details. And again, if you don't enjoy those things, what's the point of playing them, right? Have we truly destroyed every possible enemy defense? I think we did. And yeah, every bunker is full of Germans, which is not a good thing. First we supply ourselves again, resupply every goddamn thing, and then we truly move in towards the enemy. I'm gonna raise this T-34. But to be honest, he won't be able to, yeah, maybe not risk it at all. And that's an actual enemy Panzerschreck. See, they are completely annihilating us here, which is amazing. How to defeat the bunkers? Now that's the question. You know, how to defeat the bunkers. A lot of guns firing at the bunkers? It would seem not. That's not the answer for that. At least it feels like it's not. And we can barely truly kill anyone in said bunkers. I think the infantry is the only way to truly, because they are supposed to completely fire at these bastards. And let's see if that truly is the fact here. And there goes one. I think we only killed one by now. Move attack command, losing already soldiers left and right, always a nice thing. Yeah, there is just no way to annihilate those bunkers without complete and utter, like maybe flamethrower, maybe something. We do have Otto, I think, still alive somewhere, or maybe we have wasted him. You probably lost him in a long time ago. Okay, guys, do not charge at the enemy. Allow our tanks to have fun with the bunkers. And finally, some kind of a damage. Well, maybe did they immediately heal themselves? Maybe, like, look at that one bastard. No, it's not. It's just okay. I'm just thinking like, okay, maybe we're not doing much, but it would seem with massive amount of guns, we do some kind of a possible damage. But we waste all the ammunition on our tanks, so, you know, like, is it a good thing? Fuck no. It's not a good thing at all. It's not a good thing at all. So let's pick up every possible ammunition crate. Every possible ammunition crate for this. And hopefully it will work. Oh wait, we do have some beautiful IS-2s all around. Maybe no, we do not. Well, only one, but that's not gonna really help us now, will it? One man left in there. Oh man, yeah, the just now, without huge, again, we do not have, we're wasting a huge chunk of infantry if we start attacking them head on like that. And that's like one bunker, 2 more to go. Thankfully, only 2 more to go. I believe that's gonna be the only way to truly do a damage upon the enemy. So this flank has been secured. We can move in on the enemy slowly but surely. Excellent. Now first concentrate on picking up every possible ammunition crate. Bringing it to the point where we are gonna be resupplying with our engineers, and then and only then shall I be amazing. And that's it. I think these are all the ammunition crates that I actually remember finding around. I mean, we have this one, this beautiful thing. Yeah, actually we do have some ammunition crates here. Pick them all up slowly but surely. Every single one of those, because they're just that cute. And of course that way we can actually have a little bit fun finally, with knowing that at least we have some kind of a support, you know, just have some kind of ammunition for our men, vehicles, tanks, all the good stuff. But as I said, the bigger the caliber, the more we waste, and that is a problem, my friends. That truly is a problem. Let's see, you have a little bit of ammo, move in. You have a little bit of nothing. You have secondary ammunition, a little bit. Let's hope not to waste a truck. You know what, I'm just gonna do it the smart way. Hey, you want ammunition? Well, fall back here if you need the ammunition, because I'm not gonna risk my tanks, or should I say my engineering vehicles, for this bullcrap. Everybody who doesn't have ammunition, fall back. Everybody with the ammunition, fall in. I'm not risking this bullcrap anymore. Like, I'm not gonna risk my only enduring vehicles that are left. Like, screw that. Like, screw that. Fall back. Fall back. I'm just gonna move again all the trucks that do have ammunition towards this location. And not many trucks, of course. I mean, I found a few ammo here and there, but that's about it. So I'm gonna bring some love. I have no idea what they're doing. Why have you moved? What if you died? What would have happened then? I'm guessing you haven't thought about that, did you? Well, at least you lured all the enemy goddamn soldiers towards us. And it would seem I have... Well, I haven't actually destroyed that bunker full of men there. That is fine. That is really fine. As again, there comes the enemy enemy soldiers. We lost all again our guys. And you don't feel that when you lose soldiers. You don't really feel that at all. And as I said, it doesn't have the weight to it. It doesn't have a weight to it. Okay, you need ammunition. Fall back here. Fall back a little bit here. Okay, yeah, okay, I get what's happening. I see what's happening. That damnable tree we can barely see. That's the problem, it would seem. Well, right there. There it is. It seems nobody cares about it, though, but that's fine. Fall back. Whew, this is gonna take a while, guys. This is gonna actually take a while. I am kinda like, holy crap about this. I haven't played a Sunstrike like this. You know, when you don't actually make a commentary on this, it's all fine and dandy, but when you start making commentaries on this, it's not as fine and dandy. Feed him with the ammunition. Now you can actually all move and feed whoever you wanna freaking feed. Move in. Have we at least annihilated? No, we didn't. Of course we haven't. Of course, you would barely have any ammunition, or should I say you have no ammunition at all. So that's nice. Excellent. So now we're gonna feed our guys, allow my engineering teams to do their thing. Now, if I could only annihilate those bunkers, because we cannot move our soldiers because of the bunkers. You know, that's the gist of it. We cannot really move our soldiers while those bunkers are still alive and kicking. A little spread out your formation. Yeah, you ain't gonna do much against these. Okay, maybe we are finally doing some damage. But we'll charge at them as soon as we annihilate the bunkers. I mean, there is absolutely almost nothing here guarding this bullcrap. Maybe go to the right side and finish that to the right side like this. Yeah, let's go to the sides, guys. I mean, I know, I just don't want all my infantry to die. That's kind of an annoying thing. Hold your position. I'm telling you to hold your position. Do not move. You're moving again. Awesome. Awesome. You're moving on your own. Awesome. Holy Mother of God, I've never seen this before. But he's actually moving on his own. Why are you actually moving on your own? I have no clue. But he will probably tell me at some point. Okay, move in, guys. Move in. Excellent. Take these beautiful things for our own purposes. Get on them Granatwerfers. What are they actually? 120 millimeter. No wonder, and I mean no wonder they have that amount of evil. No, you're moving back. Well, interesting choice, but open fire as soon as you can. Okay, finally, the goddamn airfield is ours, I would say. Our damnable airfield is ours. Let's move in, guys. Move attack command. And as soon as that's done, our main general will be moving in as well. How much ammunition do you have? You have a lot of ammunition. You are not firing, interestingly enough. I have no clue why. Oh, why? Oh, because hold fire command is in effect, demon, and that's why we cannot open fire. Of course. I was expecting much worse, but funny enough, we were only mostly annihilated by nothing. Literally, they had no AT guns of anything. They had the King Tiger, a Panther, and whatever, and those are the ones that were annihilating us all this time, interestingly enough. And as soon as that thing is destroyed, it is, move in with our commander, and hopefully we actually win this. By the way, can someone destroy the tower? Thank you, just in case. Just for in case. Enter this location, see if there may be enemy soldiers inside. Very well done, comrades. We were able to conquest Luben and overthrow the enemy. He will now advance toward something. I wish you the very best, guys. Next time, the second damnable mission.